There's a quiet in the kitchen tonight. No laughter bouncing off the walls. Just a cake I didn't want to bake, and no one there to call. I still bought the kind you loved, like you'd walk through that door. But wishes don't come true anymore, not like they did before. I used to count the years with you, now I count what's gone. Another candle I won't light, another year alone. It's a birthday without candles, no fire left to make a wish, blowing out the silence with a heart I can't fix. No song, no arms around me, just memories I can't handle, growing older without you. On a birthday without candles, your voice used to wake me up, singing off key in the dark. Now my phone stays quiet all day. No, I love you, no spark. I almost wore the shirt you liked, then I changed at the last minute, 'cause I couldn't stand the thought of you not being in it. Every year we made a promise we'd never drift apart. Now I'm celebrating time with a broken heart. It's a birthday without candles, no light to guide me through. Every flame I try to hold just reminds me of you. No laughter in the echoes, just shadows on the mantle, growing older, missing you. On a birthday without candles, do you even think of me when this day comes around? Or am I just another memory that you don't talk about? I would have given you forever, every wish I had to make, but now I'm blowing out the past on a lonely cake. And I whisper your name, but it don't feel the same. It's a birthday without candles, no glow left in my chest, making wishes to a ghost that I can't lay to rest. Another year without you, another tear I can't handle, just being all this, missing you. On a birthday without candles, if I close my eyes tonight, I can almost see the flame, but it fades before it reaches you, and I'm alone again. The bird still dips where you used to lie, like it remembers more than me. Your side's still cold, but I swear at night I feel you in the space you leave. Your voice is caught in the ceiling fan, spinning slow like a last goodbye. Every corner of this lonely room knows I'm not alright. I try to wash you out in silence, tried to let you go, but every thread I pull just leads me back to what I know. Now it's echoes and empty sheets calling out your name. Every fault's a memory I can't rearrange. I reach across, but you're not there, just shadows where you used to be. I'm wide awake, still dreaming you in echoes and empty sheets. Your t-shirt's hanging on the door like it's waiting for your skin. I press it close, breathe you in, but it don't bring you back again. The clock keeps ticking like a wound. Every second cuts too deep. I close my eyes to feel you close, but I wake up to the grief. I keep talking to the silence, hoping you might hear, but all I get is my own heartbeat breaking in my ears. Now it's echoes and empty sheets calling out your name. Every wrinkle holds a story I can't erase. I reach for you in the dark, but it's just me I meet. I'm holding on to nothing but echoes and empty sheets. Did you leave a piece of you here, or is this all in my mind? Why does loving you still haunt me when you left me behind? I'd give anything to hear you say you miss me too, but the only voice that answers is a memory of you. And it's fading, but it's killing me slow. Now it's echoes and empty sheets whispering your name. Every night's a replay. I can't outrun the pain. I'm reaching through the darkness, but there's nothing left to keep. Just a heart that won't stop breaking, and echoes and empty sheets. If love was meant to linger, why'd you leave so easily? Now all I have to hold me are echoes and empty sheets. I walk past our old street today. Didn't feel the same kind of pain. No thunder in my chest, no storm in my veins. Just a quiet I couldn't explain. I used to trace your name and everything. Now it barely crosses my mind, and that scares me more than the loneliness of the nights you left behind. I swore I'd never lose you, even after you were gone. has a way of proving promises wrong. So forgive me for forgetting the way your hands felt in mine. Forgive me for not breaking every single time I used to carry your memory like it was all I had left. Now it's fading like a photograph. I'm scared to forget. Your favorite song came on the radio. I didn't even turn it off. I didn't cry, didn't fall apart, didn't feel that familiar loss. I almost laughed at a joke you'd love. Then I stopped halfway through, 'cause I couldn't remember the sound of the way I laughed with you. Is this what moving on feels like, or just another kind of ache? 'Cause letting go of you feels like losing what we made. So forgive me for forgetting the color of your eyes. Forgive me for the moments I don't miss you like I tried. I used to live inside your shadow. Now I'm stepping into breath, but every step away from you feels like a little death. I thought the pain would last forever, like a promise carved in stone. But time keeps pulling pieces of you out of my bones. And I don't know if I should fight it or just let it slip away. 'Cause holding on was killing me, but letting go feels the same. I'm not okay, I'm just less broken than before. So forgive me for forgetting the way we used to be. Forgive me for the silence where you used to live in me. I'm learning how to breathe again without your ghost in every breath. But every time I heal a little, I feel you disappear. If love was meant to last forever, why does it fade like this? Forgive me for forgetting the one I couldn't miss. We were quiet in the doorway, like strangers wearing skin we knew. Your shadow didn't fit me anymore, but I still tried to hold on to you. Your eyes were somewhere far away, like you'd already left that room. I felt the ending in your silence before you said we were through. I kept waiting for a reason, something I could fight, but all you gave me was a whisper and half a good night. You didn't even say goodbye, just turned and dimmed the light, left me standing in the echo of half a good night. Now I'm holding all the pieces you didn't wanna keep. Guess forever meant forever. like you're coming back again. But the truth is in the emptiness and the spaces where you've been. I replay every second like it's gonna change somehow, but the ending stays the same. You're not here with me now. I was begging for a moment, you were done with the fight, and all you left me in the silence was half a good night. You didn't even say goodbye, just turned and dimmed the light, left me drowning in the shadow of half a good night. Now I'm talking to your memory like it's still alive, but you walked out of forever without even trying. Was I just a place you rested, not a place you stayed? Did you love me for a second, or just love the way I gave? I would've stayed through every storm, held you through the pain, but you left me in the middle of a love you couldn't name. And I'm still here in the doorway, but you're already gone. You didn't even say goodbye, just vanished in the night, left me reaching for a feeling that's no longer mine. Now I'm learning how to live with what we used to be, just a story that I'm telling to a ghost of you and me. If I'd known it was the last time, I would've held you tight instead of letting go with half a good night. Your name's still saved in my phone, right where you left it last. I trace the letters with my thumb, like I'm holding on to the past. I know you changed your number, or maybe you changed your mind, but I still type out I miss you, like you'll read it one more time. It's a conversation with a ghost that never writes me back. Just 3 gray dots in my head fading into black. I still text the old number like you're on the other side, like you didn't leave me broken on a random Tuesday night. Every word I send just lingers in a space you'll never see, but I keep talking to forever that's no longer meant for me. I tell you how my day went, like you always used to ask. I say I'm doing better now, but I'm lying through the cracks. I send you songs at midnight, like we used to share, but now they just echo back into unanswered air. I should've learned to let go, but I don't know how, 'cause letting go means facing that you're really gone now. I still text the old number like it hasn't changed at all, like your voice is still waiting on the other end of my call. Every message feels like hope, even though I know the truth. I'm just writing love letters to someone I used to lose. What if someone else reads them? Do they wonder who I am? Do they see the way I'm breaking, or just think I'm just a fan? Or maybe it's disconnected, like you are from me. Just the line that used to carry love, now carrying nothing. Still I type and erase, type again, just in case. I still text the old number, even knowing you won't reply. Like somehow if I keep trying, I can turn back goodbye. Every word's a piece of me I don't know how to keep, so I send them to the silence where our memories sleep. If you ever read them somehow, just know I never moved on. I'm still here, holding on to us long after you're gone. I wake up to the same ceiling. The sunlight feels too bright. Your memory's a shadow that follows me through the night. I scroll through pictures I shouldn't, smile at things I can't touch. The weight of everything you left feels heavier than enough. I tell myself I'm healing, even if it's just a lie. 'Cause some days I can't even cry, I just stare and wonder why. I'm not okay, but I'm breathing, holding together with broken seams. I'm walking through the ruins of all our shattered dreams. Every heartbeat's a quiet fight, every breath a fragile thing. I'm not okay, but I'm still breathing. I see couples in the park and I envy their simple smiles. I laugh at jokes I used to love, but it's hollow for a while. I try to send you a message, but the words stuck in my throat. Some love is like fire, and some leaves nothing but smoke. I tell myself it's progress, even if it's barely true. Every step is just survival, every day is just me and you. I'm not okay, but I'm breathing, holding together with broken seams. I'm walking through the ruins of all our shattered dreams. Every heartbeat's a quiet fight, every breath a fragile thing. I'm not okay, but I'm still breathing. Maybe one day the scars will fade, maybe the pain will go away, but for now I'm learning slowly to face the nights and face the day. I miss you in a way that hurts, but I'm learning to stand on my own. Even when the silence is loud, I'm finding my way home. And I whisper to the empty room, I'm not okay, but I'm say I've won again. Not okay, but breathing, and maybe that's enough to begin. There's a crack in the silence where your name used to live, and the radio's playing songs we used to forgive. Streetlights blur like the tears I won't show. Every mile just reminds me you're not coming home. Your jacket's in the backseat, still smells like you. I keep reaching for your hand like I used to do, but passenger side's just an empty space, and I'm driving through the ghost of your face. Every turn feels like a memory. Every road leads back to you. I don't know where I'm going now, just what I'm going through. It's rain on the dashboard, tears in disguise. Wipers can't clear what's flooding my eyes. Your goodbye echoes every street sign, and I'm lost at the edge of the rest of my life. With every drop I hear your voice. Every storm reminds me of your choice. You drove away, left me in the dark. Now it's just me and a broken heart. Passed by the corner where you kissed me last. Now the light turns red, but I don't look back. There's 1,000 words I never got to say, and now they're drowning in the sound of the rain. I try to outrun what we used to be, but your memory's riding shotgun with me, and every highway just feels the same. Whenever your road still speaks your name, I keep chasing what we had in the rearview of my mind. But the closer that I get, the more I'm left behind. It's rain on the dashboard, tears in the skies. Wipers can't fix what you broke inside. Your goodbye lingers in every mile, like a storm that won't let me rest a while. Every drop is a piece of you, falling harder than I can move. You drove away, tore me apart, left me here with a drifting heart. Did you feel it when you let me go, or was I the only one holding on? 'Cause I'm still stuck in the middle of once, and you've already moved on. I would've stayed go anywhere but held you through the night, but you left me in the pouring rain without a chance to fight. And I'm still trying, but I don't know where to go. It's rain on the dashboard, falling like truth. No way to hide what I lost in you. The road keeps burning, but I'm standing still with a love I can't unfeel. I'd redrive right to goodbye across this shattered state of mind. You drove away with all we were. Now it's just rain and these scars. If I could pull over, I'd let it all out. I feel storm in my chest. I watched the night devour the sky. The moon hung low like a sigh. I whispered your name into the dark, but the shadow swallowed my spark. Your memory glows like a silver flame. I reach for it, but it won't stay. Every heartbeat calls you ghost. In the silence I feel you most. I thought love could light the night, but some stars burn out too soon. Now I'm left with empty hands and the ache of swallowing the moon. Swallowing the moon, trying to hold every piece of you that's gone cold. I taste the sorrow, I taste the pain, all the words I'll never say again. I'm choking on the memory of what we used to be. Swallowing the moon, but it won't set me free. Your laughter used to fill this room. Now echoes chase away the gloom. I keep the clock stuck in our time, pretending your heart still beats with mine. I trace the lines of your old face in every corner and every space, but light fades faster than I can see, and shadows are all that's left of me. I thought forever meant we'd stay, but forever slipped away too soon. Now I'm here with nothing left but swallowing the moon. Swallowing the moon, trying to hold every piece of you that's gone cold. I taste the sorrow, I taste the pain, all the words I'll never say again. I'm choking on the memory of what we used to be. Swallowing the moon, but it won't set me free. Was I ever yours or just a dream, dissolving in the silver stream? I would have carried your heart through fire, but you left me with only desire. And I'm still reaching for a light that's gone. Swallowing the moon, feeling the ache, every shadow your absence makes. I try to breathe, I try to fight, but your love still haunts the night. I'm lost inside your memory, drowning where you used to be. Swallowing the moon, and it swallows me. If I close my eyes, maybe I'll see your face in the dark, but all I hold is the taste of you and swallowing the moon forever. I found your words in an old voicemail, saying I was all you'd need. Funny how that voice sounds distant now, like it don't belong to me. I used to bend to fit your edges, shape myself to keep you close. Now I barely recognize the person you love the most. I gave you every soft piece, every light I had inside. But somewhere in the breaking, that version of me died. The version of me you love died. Somewhere between your truth and your lies. In every stay that meant goodbye, I lost myself just to survive. Now I'm standing in the ashes of who I used to be. You don't get to miss the person you helped erase in me. You loved me when I didn't speak, when I swallowed all my pain, when I wore a perfect smile while I slowly went insane. But I learned to hear my heartbeat even when it hurt to try. And the moment I was hearing was the moment you said goodbye. You wanted something easy, someone I outgrew, but I can't keep bleeding just to stay loved by you. The version of me you love died, buried under all the times I tried to be enough in your eyes while losing mine. Now I'm stronger in the silence, even if it breaks me free. You don't get to love a person that you couldn't let me be. Do you ever think about it? Who I was before the fall, before I learned that loving you meant I wasn't loved at all. I wanna stay forever if it didn't cost my soul, but forever shouldn't mean I have to lose control. And I'm still healing from someone I used to be. The version of me you love died, and living that's how I survived. 'Cause I finally chose my life over being yours to hide. Now I'm learning how to breathe without you next to me. And even if it hurts like hell, at least I'm finally free. So if you ever miss me, just remember what you tried. You didn't lose me. The version of me you love I kept the letters you never sent, folded corners, ink that bled regret. I traced your name on my window pane, hoping the rain would wash it yet. We built a castle on borrowed time, believed in every fragile lie. But love can't live on borrowed breaths, and I saw forever in your eyes. I thought our hearts could hold it all, but something slipped through the seams. Now I'm left with pieces of us and the echo of broken dreams. We were never forever, just a spark in a stormy sky. I held on to a memory while you were letting it die. All the promises we made turned to whispers in the wind. We were never forever, but I loved you till the end. I walk the streets we used to know. Every corner remembers your touch. I talk to shadows in the dark, and I miss you far too much. Your voice still lingers in my head, even when I try to let it go. I learned that love is sometimes cruel, and pain is the part we show. I thought forever was a place we'd find, but forever isn't mine. Just a fleeting chapter in a story that ended out of time. We were never forever, just a flame that burned too bright. I held on to illusions in the silence of the night. All the dreams I built with you fell apart without a fight. We were never forever, but I loved you all my life. Maybe some hearts aren't meant to stay, some love just fades away, but I'll carry the pieces of you even when I'm miles away. And I whisper your name in the dark, though I know it won't return. We were never forever, just a song we couldn't keep. I held on to the moments, even when they made me weep. All the love that we tried to hold slipped away like sand through my hands. We were never forever, but I loved you, and I still stand. Forever was never ours to claim, just a fire, a heartbreak, a name. We were never forever, but I'll never forget the flame. The house feels louder now you're gone. Even silence makes a sound. Your keys don't hit the kitchen table. There's no footsteps coming round. I still set out 2 coffee cups, like I'm stuck in yesterday. But the only thing you left me was the space you took away. I thought we'd split the memories like we said we would, but you took more than I imagined. Yeah, you took the good. You kept the dog, I kept the pain, kept the nights I call your name. You took the laughter, I took the blame, and now nothing feels the same. You used to sleep here by my side, and now it's just these tears I hide. You walked away without a scar. You kept the dog, I kept your heart. His leash is hanging by the door, like he's waiting for a walk. I still hear his little pause every time the floorboards talk. Do you tell him that I miss him, Does he look for me at night? Or did he learn to live without me like you did overnight? We said forever in the dark, swore we'd never fall apart, but forever ended quickly when you packed up all your parts. You kept the dog, I kept the pain, all the pictures in my brain. You took the sunshine, I got the rain, and a heart I can't explain. He used to chase away my blues, and now there's nothing left to lose. You walked away like it was nothing. You kept the dog, I kept loving. Was I just someone you outgrew? Like a place you didn't stay? Did you love me or just the version that you slowly gave away? I would've shared and shared the hurt, shared the healing too, but you took everything that mattered, like I meant less to you. And I'm still calling out his name, hoping somehow he remembers me. You kept the dog, I kept the nights, talking to the empty light. You kept moving, I'm stuck in time, trying to make it right. If love was something we could split, why'd you take all of him? Now every piece of what we were feels so far and dim. If he curls up by your side tonight, tell him I still care. 'Cause the hardest part of losing you was losing him right there. I traced your letters on my wrist like they were something permanent, a promise written soft and slow in places no one ever went. You said forever like a vow, like time would never wear thin. Now I'm left here trying to erase your initials in my skin. I thought love was something sacred, something time could never dim, but forever turned to silence. Now it's fading from within. Your initials in my skin, like a scar I can't undo. Every line still whispers everything we used to do. I tried to wash it off, but it's deeper than it seems. You didn't just leave my heart, you left your mark on me. I see you in the mirror still, in the way I say your name, in every piece of who I was before I learned your pain. I wore you like a second soul, like I didn't have my own. Now I'm learning how to stand in a life I face alone. You carved your love in quiet ways that I couldn't defend. Now I'm stuck with all the echoes of a story I can't end. Your initials in my skin, but was written way too deep. You didn't just say goodbye, you left a part of me. Was that just a place you stayed till you found somewhere new? Did you know the way you loved me would leave me split in two? I would have carried all your pain if in bed you'd stay, but now I'm carrying your shadow. Trying to forgive you, but I don't know where to begin. 'Cause loving you was easy, erasing you is everything. If I could peel back every memory, I'd finally let you go. But your initials in